Hello, we are here for one more lesson of this T-Flex CAD training course, and the topic for today will be the adaptive 3D fragments. This is a specific command of the 3D fragments, which we already talked about previously, and these 3D fragments, these adaptive can program an operation or shape to be inserted on the same way as the normal 3D fragment, but being a kind of a parametric operation. There are many different examples that we can explore about this topic, but we will try to simulate one simple case to explain the concept. And what we will do first is to create the fragment with the parameters associated. So I will draw a very simple shape on the usual way that we've seen already. So creating a simple box, something like this. A couple of graphic lines to define the shape, and now let us extrude this shape 30 millimeters up, and let's create a second operation. So draw on face, the same idea, and now simply create a graphic line like this, and I will create in this particular case a pipeline which I will give 20 mil in diameter, and I will choose this 3D profile where I will make an addition and confirm. The shape it is done. Now I will go to the function to create the adaptive fragment. So tools, adaptive fragment, and the idea here is to create the model elements, which are the elements that are involved in this operation. And I will go to my tree, and I will choose my extrusion because select my face, and I will choose also, because it is involved in this, I will choose the pipe and my 3D profile. Sorry, the pipe can be out. Let's choose again. So the extrusion to select the face and a 3D profile. Okay. And now these are the elements that are from the fragment, and these elements will be the operations that will be applied in parametric mode. I will choose this face to be one of the elements to apply, and the 3D profile also the same way. And I will choose this face as the auto select because it will solve some of the selections in automatic mode by the system. So saying OK, and now I will save my file like any name, frag, save it. I will choose another model, creating from scratch, and I will do something similar. So choosing a work plan, creating something a little bigger, for example 200, and also 200, 200, and a couple of graphic lines. Confirming, and I will do also an extrusion out of this shape. Can do this with 50, no problem. And now I will create a profile on top of this entity, just mentioning, I'll create a couple of lines around here, completely random, and we'll create a spline. Like this, and exit. So I'm not sure about the full shape of this spline. And now I will insert the adaptive fragment, so call the fragment, choose the file, so frag, and I want to insert the values for the face. So the face to apply is this one, and the 3D profile it's this one, and it create a shape respecting the information that the fragment had. Okay, this is a very simple example. We can extend this concept to many different things, and we can connect this kind of thing to variables and to control boxes. So this is very powerful. But I think this small example can give you a very clear idea of what we can do with these adaptive fragments. Any other situations or questions that you might have about this topic, let us know, and we will give you the full support for this topic.